Hello everyone. So in the previous session, we have solved these two questions, 8 number question and 9 number question, and we checked whether these signals are energy signal and power signal. And we concluded that both the signals x of n equal to e to the power 2n u of n and x of n equal to 2 to the power n u of n, both are neither energy nor power signal. In this particular session, we will check whether the discrete time signal x of n is equal to r of n is an energy signal or power signal, where r of n is a ramp signal. So my signal is x of n is equal to r of n. Now unit ramp signal can be defined as r of n is equal to n for n greater than equal to 0, and it is equal to 0 for n less than 0. So this is my functional representation. Graphically we can plot as, we can show that if this is my x-axis, which is my time axis, and this is my amplitude axis, so I can write, and these are my discrete level of time, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on, and these are my negative time, -1, -2. These are my amplitude 1, 2, 3, 4. So at 0 the amplitude will be 0, at 1 the amplitude will be 1, at 2 the amplitude will be 2, at 3 the amplitude will be 3, and so on. So graphically a ramp signal can be represented like this. So let us check whether this ramp signal is energy signal or power signal or neither energy nor power signal. For that we need to calculate the energy and power. First we will calculate the energy E, which can be represented as summation n equal to minus infinite to infinite mod of x of n square. That is equal to summation n equal to minus infinite to infinite. My function is r of n square. Now this can be written as summation n equal to minus infinite to minus 1 plus summation n equal to 0 to infinite. So between minus infinite to minus 1 the ramp signal is always equal to 0, and between 0 to infinite it is always equal to n. So this will be my function and this will be equal to 0. So I can write summation n equal to 0 to infinite n square. So let us expand this particular summation, and it will be n equal to 0 it will be 0, for n equal to 1 it will be 1, for n equal to 2 it will be 4, for n equal to 3 it will be 9, and so on up to infinite. And the summation of all these functions, summation of all these number up to infinite is always equal to infinite. So I can conclude that this particular discrete time signal is at least not an energy signal. Now we need to check whether this particular signal is power signal or not. For that we will calculate the average power for the ramp signal. So the average power P average is always equal to limit capital N tends to infinite 1 upon 2n plus 1 summation n equal to minus n to n mod of x of n square, which can be written as limit capital N tends to infinite 1 upon 2n plus 1 summation n equal to minus n to n mod of r of n square. That is limit capital N tends to infinite 1 upon 2n plus 1 split the summation n equal to minus n to minus 1 plus n equal to 0 to capital N. So between minus n to minus 1 it is always equal to 0, because ramp signal is always equal to 0 for n less than 0, and is always equal to n for n greater than equal to 0. So this will be 0. Now it can be written as limit capital N tends to infinite 1 upon 2n plus 1 summation n is equal to 0 to capital N, n square. Let us expand this particular summation, and it will be limit capital N tends to infinite 1 upon 2n plus 1. This will be 0 plus 1 plus 2 square plus 3 square plus 4 square up to up to capital N square. Now the result of this particular series is always equal to n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 upon 6. 1 upon 2n plus 1 limit capital N tends to infinite. Now 2n plus 1 to n plus 1 get cancelled out. I am having limit capital N tends to infinite n into n plus 1 upon 6, and this will always be equal to infinite. So I can say the discrete time ramp signal R of n is neither energy nor power. So this particular question is also very important for the semester examination point of view as well as for the gate examination point of view. So here we are going to end all the numericals, all the discussions based on energy signal and power signal. If anybody has any questions or anybody has any difficulty in solving any kind of numerical, they can put the question in the comment box. They can also send the question by mail. I'll try my best to solve that question with a separate video. Thank you.